And now our third student speaker representing our dual degree program. Dual degree is both an MBA and MPA. It's quite an audacious undertaking for our dual students, so I'd like to welcome Kat Vining, our dual degree student.
Hey, y'all. Audre Lorde said, "The master's tools will never dismantle the master's house. They may allow us to temporarily beat him at his own game, but they will never enable us to bring about genuine change." We did not enroll in just any MBA or MPA program to learn the master's tools. We came to Presidio to dismantle the master's house. Yes. So whether we're interested in food, climate, or community, we are here because we've recognized the fractures in our existing systems, and because we know that in order to make change, we must first fundamentally understand the structures, systems, and institutions that form and control our political economy. We came to Presidio to acquire the tools to take an active role in building the sustainable future that we want to see for the world. So we entered our first semester in Possum. I'm sure you all know what that means. Where we learned that true sustainability exists only at the intersection of social, environmental, and financial sustainability. And we were like, yeah, duh. That's why we're all here. But very quickly, the 8 other members of my dual cohort and I realized that we couldn't actually articulate what it means to be socially sustainable. And it didn't seem that anyone around us could articulate it either. How is this possible, we thought, at this institution that prides itself on teaching the triple bottom line? We're not capable of having conversations about social equity. So we set forth on a journey to figure it out. We created a group and met outside of class. We discussed what social equity means and how it applies to the work that we do. And once I had brought people out of my periphery and into my primary purview, my world was flipped upside down. It quickly came into focus just how racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, classist, imperialist the dominant culture is that imbues our public and private institutions. I saw what the master's house was made of, and I did not like what I saw. But over the last 3 years, I've watched the culture of this entire institution shift as a group of rabble-rousers incorporated these challenging concepts into their work, ensuring those that need access have access to public services, preventing gentrification in low-income communities of color, supporting entrepreneurs from marginalized communities, and realizing decolonization. We must continue to dismantle the harmful capitalist structures which rely on the extraction of natural resources and promote the degradation of our environment. But we cannot achieve sustainability if we cannot achieve social equity. We must also challenge the systems of oppression designed to disenfranchise certain individuals for the social and material gain of others. So whether you go the road of intrapreneurship or entrepreneurship, whether you pursue a career in the public, private, or nonprofit sector, this graduating class is about to enter the world as leaders and decision makers, and we will have the power to either elevate or stifle the voices of people of color, women, gender minorities, and people of different abilities. The cycle of oppression relies on inertia. Every second that we are not actively dismantling the systems of racist patriarchy, we are perpetuating them. As you move forth as a change maker, be bold, be brave, and remember that we cannot achieve the sustainable future that we desire without valuing people, planet, and profit equally. We now have the tools. So let's go dismantle the master's house.